Hi everyone, I'm Joanne and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to make these really easy little window pocket tag holders, or you can put whatever you want in there, a journaling card. So I did decorate the back, but let me show you. So if you wanted to put it in a journal, I just pulled my collage journal over. You would just adhere it here, right? You would have this cute little flip. You'd have a tag pocket. Now, depending if you just put the three sides glue there, you would have a side pocket too. They would be super cute just to send to a friend, might write a little message on the back. So it depends on how you want to use it, right? So super cute. And the best part is you get to use some of these envelopes that you get in mail. So it's a great little upcycling project. You need two that match, all right? So you're going to take your two envelopes and you're going to cut off the tops. I'm going to just put them in together and I'm going to kind of keep it right at 5 inches. You can do it however, length you want to cut off. I'm just going to keep it kind of at a whole number. All right, so here they are. And then I'm going to open it up and I'm going to cut off this side, these sides, and then I'm going to cut the bottom along here. So it just opens. So I'll show you that in 1 second. Okay, so I cut those down, I cut off the flap, and then I use my scissors and just cut through the bottom. So they just open like this. Now, if you notice, this isn't a straight edge here, and this wasn't either, but I used paper that was printed on cardstock, so it didn't matter. You can't even tell that the edge, this was even one that came in further. But for this one, I guess for this purpose, I'm going to cut it down and make a smaller little pocket, just in case I'm not using cardstock, in case you don't have anything printed on cardstock. So it looks like it comes about right there. We'll get all of that off. So it's just a little, the width is just a little smaller, that's all. No biggie, these can be any size you want them. And then I always seem to print, I always do print paper. So this is not on cardstock, it's just on computer paper. This is on cardstock. So I just Google free vintage papers, and I have a whole folder of paper like this. This is where I got this one right here. It's just free vintage paper. So super pretty. And it is going to look kind of like a collage. So this paper here I kind of liked because it already had like a collage look on it. But I think I might use this one for the front. But that's not the first thing I'm going to do. I'm just trying to let you know what you need to do. So they're actually going to fit together like such. All right, and the flower is going to be put on the inside. So it's going to be in between the two pieces. All right, so I just have some die cuts, but I thought about using some sticker flowers. I would just have to have two of the same and just put one way and the other way. Let me just punch out these little holes. But since I had these little die cuts already cut, I decided to use them. And I thought this color would look pretty on the paper. So I'm just going to position one like that. Very similar to the other one I made. And you could use real flowers. If you have some dried flowers, they would look great. And then I'm just going to stick a real little bit of glue here. And this art glitter glue will dry clear. So it'll be fine in here. I think I'm just going to put it kind of like this and that one there. And then I'm going to line up this one right on top. I'm even going to turn it over. And no, I don't think I can. I don't think it'll line up correctly if I turn it over. Unless I had this and this cut exactly the same. Which you can think about and do it that way if you want. So again, don't worry about those little glue spots. All right. And then I'm just going to pull this up here. Pull a little glue down here. I know, I feel like I'm doing this a little awkwardly. But it's okay. I should have probably put that glue down at the same time that I put this down. But I didn't on the other one, on the sample, so. And it turned out just fine. All right, so then you have this little book. All right, and I'm going to close this together around 3 sides, right? Yeah, just 3 sides. So I'm going to have that little envelope tuck spot right there for my tag. Or actually, I just need to do it on 2 sides because this will fold over. It's late. It is late. All right, so then I just have to decorate it. So I want to measure here to here and cut some 2 strips, and here to here and cut 2 strips. All right, one of them for this side and one of them for the inside. And then I want a solid piece here and a solid piece on the back. All right, so let me do that and I'll be right back. Okay, so I think I have all my pieces cut and I just want to come in and start putting them down. So I really like, I think this black writing under there. So I'm going to glue that down first. Make sure it's on right. And it's okay that it goes over a little bit because this is on cardstock, so it's fine right there. And then I just want a piece for the back. I think I like this one better. So that looks pretty good. Then I'm going to take this and do the front. Let me glue up a couple of these pieces for the front. All right, make sure it goes in the right direction next to this. Get the other piece. How's that writing going like this? All right. I'll show you what to do with those pieces in a second. I'm going to come in and do the 2 inside pieces. There's the one. Make sure it's going in the right direction. And right to the edge. Glue this one, and we're almost done. I mean, this is a really quick project, and I think it's pretty cute. So how does this go? There's an E. So it's going this way. Make sure that's over a little too far. Yeah, that's better. You don't want to be right on the edge. You want to just be over just a little tiny piece, a little tiny bit. All right, so then I want just a couple of these little scraps to go in here. Right in here, And then I'm going to cut off the excess. Stick those down. You can even put that under if you want to do that first. It's up to you. I mean, it just looks a little collaged. It's fine. It kind of all just blends together here. I'm going to do the other side. One more. And then I can either cut the excess off with my paper snips, or I can just take it over to my paper trimmer and cut the excess. All right. So either way is fine. I'm just going to use my paper snips here. Although I didn't get that really super straight, so let me just bring my trimmer over. Stick it in. All right, I probably have a little more than just that piece, which is fine if I just cut off and make it real straight there. Now that one just grabbed onto the little excess. So this is it. And then I'm going to come around, I'm going to distress this one because it's in the browns. I didn't distress the first one I made. I'll distress this one. And it'll get rid of that white on the edge too. Let me do both sides. Just scrunch up that white paper there, peeking out a little bit. Now I could take that over to my paper trimmer and cut it off, but I don't think it's necessary, especially if I'm going to come in here with my Distress ink and go all the way around. Everything. I mean, I could even fold it back and do right in here, but I don't think I'm going to. So I have that hole, I have that, I don't have this. So it would look really pretty with dried flowers, but I just don't have them right now. And it's not really the season for me to collect them. So that's that. And then I'm going to just pick a little tag. Again, I just, I print these off. They are just little freebies. So I think I kind of like that. Or I did have some other tags here. No, I think this looks better. So let me just bring my paper trimmer over. And hopefully get blades right there. Hopefully I'm pretty close. That was good. Hopefully I can be just as good on this cut. Right here. Let me cut off the top here. And cut off this top. Alright, I'm going to fold this in half. So let me just score it right here. And I score, fold it in half, cut this off. Yeah, so, you know, the internet is just, you know, full of freebies, and sometimes I just sit there and look for them and then print them out, and then I have a whole manila folder full of free prints. So I could do two things. I could glue this down, or I could just use a little piece of twine and secure it, and then I would have like a cute little secret place to put a message. and I could open it later. All right, so that's that, which I think really complements that. I don't know if the camera's picking up this is like a burgundy, real deep purple. So I'm gonna stick my tag in here. Super cute, right? And then again, what did I just do with that journal? I don't have a junk journal right here next to me, so I'm just showing you in this. And then you would just put it in here. And again, if you wanted to just do 1, 2, 3, you would have a side pocket too. Now, of course, if you're going to glue it down in a journal, you don't have to decorate the back. Don't waste your paper. But I might actually send these out to some friends, and I think they would be really cute. Something cute to receive. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, give me a thumbs up. I appreciate you taking your time and spending it with me while I created these. And have a great day, everyone.